Hello, welcome to Forage Drops. This is Lilian Silva, and today I'm talking about early considerations for weed control on fall season. So let's get started. So when we're talking about controlling weeds in fall, early fall or early winter, it's more to be able to get ahead of the some of those weeds, especially when we have fallow land that can be either a pasture field or a hay field. And you can have some options to use to try to avoid having high weed pressure on those fields. So if you have not planted any cool season forages, you might be able to have more alternatives to use some pre-emergent and also some early control next year as well. So, for example, when we are thinking about buttercup for areas where we might have some issues, have had some issues in the past, and have had some high pressure, we would be able to come in and try to clean up that with some 2,4-G when the plants are still small and before they get to mature, and at that point that would be harder to control. We need to be mindful of those areas what's going to be planted on those areas later. So for example, if you're going to do some control before you plant your cool season forages, you do need to be mindful if you're going to use legumes or even what products you're going to be using when you're planting anything, just to not have issues with those seeds germinating, or even when you're using clovers to not have issues with that residual herbicide that might not allow the clovers to germinate at all during at least 1 year, 1 year and a half for some products that we have a longer residual. Always when you're dealing with herbicides, always make sure that you're paying attention on the recommended rates, the planting periods, the seeding rate that you use, the grazing restrictions that are in the label of herbicides, just because you need to make sure that you're following those to avoid issues later as well. Always seek out help if we need to do a proper weed identification, so you choose the proper herbicides to use as well to be more efficient with not only the cost but also the control that you're getting for that area. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is what I had for this Forge Drops video. I hope you can come in and check the other videos available on the channel. Thank you so much. Have a great one.